If I was actually bald, I would never wear makeup. Looks insane. You know how like when you're getting a haircut and they've got your hair like all wet and they're combing it back and like measuring it out and you're just looking at yourself in the mirror and it's like the worst like view of yourself and you lose all self-confidence? Like that is me every single wig cap video. Like ugh. Ugh. Alright guys, so I'm coming at you bald, which I hope you know by this time what that means. Wig review. Alright, so today's wig review is from DonaLoveHair. I have been creeping on DonaLoveHair since I first got into wigs. They have one of the best assortments of different colored wigs, I think. I like the styles and the colors, and I just, from afar, have loved them. So when they reached out to me, I was like, schoolgirl excited. So here's what the little box that your wig comes in looks like. I really love this mint color and like it's got the silver accents and I really want a mint wig now. On the little back it's got this little lace heart. It says enjoy, website, email, customer service. So then when you open it, it literally feels like a nice little present. Here is the color that I got. It's already got bobby pins in it. Alright, so here it is. This is their wine color. It's so pretty. My little sister was actually here at Christmas time when they had contacted me, and I could not decide. They had so many nice wigs. I could not decide, so I let her pick, and this is the one she picked, and I love it. I don't have any wigs this color. I redid my background specifically for this video. I felt like there was just too much going on. Yeah, so anyways, I've recorded this video like 3 times. This would be the 4th. I just really want it to be good. So here is the inside of the wig. It does have this really pretty brown lace. It does have the adjustable straps, which I love. You definitely need this if you have a smaller shaped head. Nice to get the cap nice and tight on your head. It makes the hairline look better. It comes with 3 clips. This clip, I'm not really sure like what it's here for. I guess if you're not going to wear a wig cap, just live life dangerously, this would help secure it from the front, but since I'm wearing a wig cap, I mean, that clip is going to come about here. But these 2 clips here are very important. This is what makes the hairline very tight to your head and make it look more natural, like it's growing from your scalp. I've been ordering some cheap wigs from Amazon, and I've noticed that that's one of the biggest differences in the quality brands versus the cheaper Amazon brands is the placement of the clips. Some of my wigs have like the most bizarre placement, like the caps will be like back here. Doesn't really do much for the hairline, and then also some of the cheaper wigs don't have the straps. I don't think I can ever wear a wig without straps again. Also, some of the cheaper wigs will, instead of having this lace flap right here, it'll just be like really short chunks of like the wig hair, and it's really itchy back there, like drives me insane. Alright, I'm going to pop it on now, but I'm first going to clasp these 2 clips. Like I said, I cannot wear a wig without it clasped. Everybody puts theirs on different. I see a lot of people like put their head backwards into the cap and put the back on first, but yeah, I just don't get that way. I slide the front on and then clip the sides and then lastly the back. What you want is to have to struggle to get this clip on to the side of your head. That means that that sucker is going to be very tight, and so it's going to look a lot more realistic. Alright, so now I'm going to slide the back all the way down. I do wish that there was a clasp on the back, but it still stays. And then I pull the hairline in and kind of make sure it's as in the middle as it can get. So now it looks pretty crazy. This is obviously not how I would wear it, but it does need to be brushed out and styled, of course. They did send a brush as well, which is very much appreciated. My other brush is like super haggard. Alright, so I'm just going to brush it out. I do recommend using the brush that they send to brush out your wig. It's just a lot more gentle on the wig. It's got the wider tooth in it, and it just doesn't rip it out as much as one of the regular brushes would. So I don't wear my wigs just regularly down. I don't think that that looks good because of the middle part. I don't think any middle part looks good. Like if my natural hair was in the middle part, I wouldn't wear it down. So I'm just gonna do a really simple little style. Now this is what I do if the hairline doesn't really look super natural. I'm gonna zoom in on the hairline and talk to you guys about it. So I think that this part right here, I think it looks really, really natural. It is a sharp contrast to my pale skin. So if you, you know, it does just skin hair. Like, it's just a sharp contrast to my skin, but anyone who's not this close to me, I don't think that I think that it looks pretty natural. It's just when it gets like right here that it sticks up just a little bit. Now, I don't think that that's a huge problem. As I'm going to show you guys, I will be able to hide it. But if I was to wear this wig out, I would probably either tape or glue this little piece right here. Like I said, I don't think that that's a big deal. I think it's pretty good. My very first blonde wig that I got from everydaywigs.com is so loose on me that literally right here is like sitting up, and I have to glue the entire thing. So this to me is great. It's definitely easy to hide. And I'll show you guys literally the most simple hair routine ever. All right, I do this really, really easily. And this is typically what I did with my natural hair. When I'm wearing it out, I pull out the bang. So I just pull out a little section of bang. And then when you're sectioning this, make sure that you're not leaving a weft out or you will be clocked. And then I take another little section from here. And then I'm just going to twist it a little bit. I'm leaving all of this out because it's going to cover where the hairline is going to come up, and I pull this behind and kind of pin it. I will show you guys the back when it's done. Alright, and that is it. Like I said, I do this style a lot when I have my natural hair out. I think it's just like makes my face look smaller, but also it's just really, really easy, easy to maintain as well, and perfect for wearing wigs because it covers where the hairline could pop up. I'll spin around and show you guys the back, but remember, I'm not a hair guru and the bobby pins might look crazy. This is one of those wigs that like completely transforms you like as a person when you put it on. Like, I think that's the most fun part about wigs is it changes everything. Like, I look completely different. I mean, I look obviously like the same, but I just think it changes my entire look. I don't know. Wigs are so much fun. My dad like doesn't get it at all. My sister told him about my wig wearing, and he thinks it's like old ladies, you know, like how old ladies will wear their like green, white wigs, you know. Alright, so the specs on this wig, it is wine red waist length wavy synthetic lace front wig. The code is SNY030. You can look it up either way. I just put wine in and two pop up, one straight with black roots and then the other one is this one. So this is heat resistant. You can curl it, you can straighten it. I don't know why you would. I think the little waves in here are just so pretty. I prefer wavy wigs to curly or straight. I think straight just tangles too much, and curly over time just gets way too big. Like, it seems like the more you brush it, the more it just like poodles up. So this is 26 inches long. My belly button is down here and it comes pretty much almost to it. I did look around on some other wig sites and I couldn't find this exact wig. I could find some like it, but I couldn't find this exact one, which is always cool. This wig does retail for $120, which is a little steeper than other websites, but it does come with a brush and a cap as well, so I think that that's a little added bonus. You definitely need the brush. It just helps your wig so much. It's more gentle. And then because it is a synthetic wig, they do tangle. I don't notice this one tangling too much, but I do notice that it sheds a little bit more than my other wigs do, but it's really just sheds when I'm brushing it. But when I'm wearing it, I'm not noticing it falling out too much, but for me, that would like feel right at home since I'm like slowly going bald. This is like fall in a wig. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take you guys over to my window for natural lighting. That's one of the coolest things about this wig as well, is like right now it almost just looks like a dark maroon, but when I take it over to the window, it looks like hair on fire. Like, it just looks way, 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 way more vibrant. Alright, so here is what it looks like in natural lighting. It looks so much more vibrant. Here's what more of the length looks like. Sorry, I'm not able to show this to you guys like in my normal setup. I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to be farther away without looking like 10 miles away and seeing all of my shitty background. It makes my skin look so much more pale. Like, I swear I'm not quite that pale. This is such a pretty color in the sunlight though. But yeah, it totally transforms the color in the sunlight. It looks so much more vibrant. Actually, I'm gonna have to dig into the Jess archives and see if I can find a picture. I used to dye my hair almost this exact same color, but I had like straight bangs. Yeah, so I really, really like this wig. I definitely recommend DonaLoveHair. I had this feeling about them, like I was always finding myself like picking out wigs that I would want. But yeah guys, so this is definitely going to be in the rotation of the wig wear on my channel. I really, really, really like this wig, and I can probably get away with this at work. Some of my like purple wigs and stuff I would never be able to wear, but I think this is more, I think this could be considered natural-ish, you know? I'll have to hit my boss up for that info. But anyways, this is an absolutely gorgeous wig. I love it so much. Thank you so much to DonaLoveHair for sending it over my way. They did give me a code I will put below. I believe it gets you 25% off, and it doesn't do anything for me. It just tells them that they should work with me forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you like this video.